I want to do one more prediction before I go to bed. I don't know why. I just feel called. So, okay, input stream. I'm going to use the mat. Even odd, so this is odd. We're going to use this deck. Whispers. Okay, so on its way in, box 1, input stream, distraction point. What's the healing, recovery, alignment in reverse, causing an issue. We're about to pull something out of alignment on purpose. Rug out from underneath of you. Data field. Number 5, symbol match. Give me that direct. What symbol would match the news headline of this causing a problem on purpose, causing a misalignment by pulling the rug out from underneath? Give me a literal symbol. Weapon. In reverse. So a hidden weapon. Not a secret weapon. A weapon that's a weapon in disguise. The psych profile. Emotion read. What's the emotion read? Con man. We see you clearly that you're lying. Okay, so rug pulled out from underneath. A disguised weapon exposed. Is that the right way to say that, I wonder? Probably. Disguised weapon exposed. We see clearly that you're lying. Witness interface. Number 5 again. 5525. Someone's about to have a major misstep. It's like there's a fumble on the play, and then the fumble recovery, there's like a huge misstep. Anyway, 5, story clash. So I'm going to get 2 cards. What's one side that's clashing with the other side of the story? Greed. Clashing with what? Power. Great. And the glue for my eyelashes, like, made my eyes stick open for a second. It's like, it made me think of, like, you know when people hold someone's eyes open to make them look at the TV? And I have my appointment time for Tuesday written on my hand. Something by Tuesday. This is by Tuesday. And it's what right now? It's about to be Thursday. So by Tuesday, rug ripped out from underneath of someone. A weapon in disguise exposed. It's like you can see that it's that, but they're claiming it's not. It's like you won't be able to look away. What am I seeing? You know when the military does a very showy parade of like, look at all these big military tanks. I guess this would be tanks and stuff. There's something strange about to happen. I don't know. power versus greed on two sides of the story clash. It's like an unnecessary show of power. No, an unnecessary show, but it's not show of force, I don't think, as in like what they were doing with the raids and stuff. This is like a parade? Like an unexpected... Give me one card to show me which direction to go in what I'm seeing. Red flag. If that were to happen, where there's like a mini parade type of showing off of military toys, but like it's not scheduled or something. I don't understand what I'm seeing, but like have to be by Tuesday. Maybe within 9 days of Tuesday. Tuesday's the 25th. By December 4th. So on or about 12/4. On, about, or by 12/4. There's some kind of unanticipated I'm getting two references mushed together, and they're very odd. One of them is the episode in the show The Middle, where the parents are in the raft. I think it's a cow or something. It's like on a parade, and they're in the bottom of it, and it's on fire. And they're talking on the walkie-talkie, thinking it's just each other, but everybody else can hear them. I forgot the other reference. I guess it wasn't important. Oh, a talent show. A mix between that and a talent show. Or no, not a talent show. Well, I guess maybe a talent show, but like not a talent though, a show and tell. An unexpected show and tell that feels like a power move combined with greed, but also battling each other. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Shoot. Okay, part 2. All of this is alleged, my opinions, not facts. Okay, part 2. If you didn't see part 1, please go to part 1. News prediction. Allegedly, rug getting pulled out from underneath of, I believe, us, but also because it's getting pulled out from underneath someone else. It's giving as above, so below. By December 4th, some unexpected, unanticipated, it's like a military mix of a parade type thing and a show and tell and a talent show, but not a show of force. I don't even understand. Anyway, but people are looking at it like you're lying to us, and there's some kind of show of power and greed, like a playoff. Okay. Influence field. The public script. Public script. Travel. It's giving, where is he? I'm hearing, where is he? 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 But angry. Angry, where is he's? Where is he? Surveillance in reverse. Where is he? I don't know if you can hear, but my cat is digging in the litter box really loud right now. And right before he went in, I just heard it like flush through the robot thing. Something flushes, and then someone's digging in their own shit. My cat's name is Louie, so it's kind of giving king vibes, royal vibes. Someone royal is missing from something important and then caught digging in their own shit. Allegedly. I don't know. Let's see what else comes out. The intent core is the gain motive. What do they hope to gain by whatever this is? Optical illusion. To restart the illusion. The old illusion fell apart. They need a new one. They're at the switchover point. Low vibration in reverse. Marriage, wedding ceremony in reverse. They need to put up a better illusion that's harder to see through. They needed this illusion to get to the point of being obvious that it was one. Because they need the next one to look like the opposite. Allegedly. Location grid. Containment zone. I feel like I'm going to sneeze too all of a sudden. Fraud, cybercrime, female, good, correct. Contract, paperwork, paper trail. Let's pretend for a second that I'm Ghislaine. That's not. Let's pretend a second that I'm representing Ghislaine's consciousness. I'm about to go checkmate. Private property. Checkmate. She has the thing that no one's supposed to have, and they can't stop her, so they need to go into their backup plan because someone got there first. Blackmail paid off in reverse. It's as if Ghislaine said, you will do this or I will hit this kill switch and it will take you all down. Not literal, I don't think. I think like exposure switch, I guess I should call it. Low vibes, high vibes in reverse. If you go low, I'll go lower. Secret weapon exposed. She has something. She has something they did not know she had until... When would they have... What was it? The email? The email. I think the email release was because they realized she had something they couldn't stop. Yeah, that's when they learned school. So that was a response to them saying, oh no, she wasn't bluffing. Show me them saying, oh no, she wasn't bluffing. Oh, mad. Very upset. Confirm. Very upset. Anyways, imagine this. Ghislaine works for someone outside way bigger than Epstein. That's the person or the group that came in and has taken away, allegedly, that person, Epstein. Now, imagine that they put on this whole show where Ghislaine acts like she's out of moves. She acts like she's bending and molding to their rules, all the while having this special token in her pocket that they didn't know that she had. So they play ball with her for a certain amount of time, thinking that they still had her outmaneuvered, and they would just kind of get her out of there eventually. And then imagine they're about to go into that role and they realize that she has a kill switch and she's not bluffing. Now they have to cut a little bit of a higher hanging fruit because that is her demand. It's the pushing over. No, it's the pulling back up of a line of dominoes that was knocked over since Epstein's passing, allegedly. Reconstruct mode. Number 1, data merge. It's going to end anyway. So 2 cards. What data is merging? What and what? Church. Church and healing from abuse. They're about to Maxwell, her boss, prefers it if church and state are not as separate as they are. Child, man-made disaster. That was Epstein's role.